When I wake up, I feel cozy, yeah. Can you hold up? Don't need no coffee yet. Got no makeup. How do you look so fine? Bust up, bust up. How did I make you mine? Stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, love this moment, yeah. Stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, I love this moment, yeah.
Okay, now I have to find my parents. I don't know where they are though. No idea. I see them. Ooh.
Hi, I went to Helsinki with my family and I was trying to vlog, but because it's my family, I had to spend quality time or whatever, so I didn't want it to be on my phone the whole time. So I just shot some shots, basically. So I'm just gonna try to explain what I did through here, and then with some B-rolls and everything. So the first day we went to the museum Amos Rex after we checked in the hotel, because the hotel was pretty close to Amos Rex. And the exhibition was about a Belgian designer, Hans op de Beek. He's from Brussels, and I didn't know that, but it was quite nice. Like, it was all about Memento Mori. And it's fun because last year I also did an exposition myself about Memento Mori and basically the dance of the death. So it was like fun to see how he uses the inspiration about it and how I used it. So it was quite nice. And it was just very beautiful. Like, it was very stunning. And then afterwards we just went for some drinks. And then of course we have to go to, I thought it's called Alko. And Alko is basically the alcohol store in Finland. So we went there to buy some wine and everything.
Dat is 12,5 op deze. 12,5? Dat is goed, hè? 18 euro.
And then we just had a nice dinner at Mas. And Mas is just like tapas, but also main dishes and everything. And it was quite delicious. So that was basically our first day, because you have to know my grandparents are a little bit older, so they didn't have a lot of sleep that day because their flight was pretty early. But yeah, that was just basically our first day, like just some relaxing stuff, getting in touch with each other, get to talk with each other again. So yeah.
아침이 다 지나가고 오후가 다 돼가는데 낡은 서랍을 쳐다봐 수북히 쌓아둔 이야기들
Then for the second day, it was more productive. Like first we did some thrift shopping. In Helsinki, it's called UFF, I think. It's basically for the people in Belgium, like think twice. It's like a lot of stores close to each other. So first we did that. I bought a black jacket, like a blazer, a sweater, and that's basically it. And afterward we did the museum Ham, H-A-M. I forgot to take videos there. I only have like one video, I think, but I have some pictures. I can drop them somewhere. It was also quite nice. And then afterwards we went to the shopping mall Campi, and it's basically a shopping mall, but upstairs there are like a lot of restaurants. So with like dumplings and Korean food. So we went to Seoul 88 and I had some bibimbap. Like I love bibimbap, you know, I love it. So I ate it there. And then afterwards we went to like a shop also on the same floor. And I wanna say that it's like an IKEA, kinda like a furniture store with clothing, but then Japanese, the Japanese version of it. And I bought some slippers like these ones. And I love them. They're so soft inside and so warm, and they are like hard on the bottom. So it's like good to walk indoors. So that's what I bought, and my mom also bought them, and my grandma also bought them. So we're twinning. And what did I also buy there? Did I buy something else there? No, I don't think I bought something else, but I saw something else. It was like a bucket hat, and it fitted me so well, but it was 40 euros. So I just left it there. But yeah, we did that then. And afterwards we went home. I danced a bit because I love dancing. We drank some wine at the hotel. And then afterwards we went back to Campi and we ate some seafood there. It was like a seafood platter with like eyes and then oysters, lobster, I think, shrimps, and like lots of sauces with it. And it was delicious. And then afterwards, but I don't think I have a video of it, but afterwards we had also dessert, and I had like the sorbet, but it was like from the berries from Finland, but I forgot the name, but they're like specifically berries made in Finland, and there was a sorbet, and it was also very delicious. And then afterwards I just was watching a series. And I want to say the series is pretty good. It's called Little Woman. It's a K-drama, but I'm crying like every episode because it's so good. It's so good. But yeah, that was the second day. So yeah, now on to the third day. Woo!
Oh,
Wat praat je over dubbel beglazing? So like our last full day, like the third day, we went to the market square in Helsinki, and we went with the ferry to Suomenlinna, I think it's pronounced that way. It's basically an island, and there was like a prison, and now it's just empty, so you can just walk there. It's like you can choose how long you want to walk and like how long you want to stay there, but I think we stayed like for 45 minutes or something. And then we went also to a cafe there that was open. We drank some coffee or whatever, and it was quite nice, like a good walk, like why not. And then afterwards, we just walked around and we went to see like the White Cathedral and a red church. I don't know the name, but we went also inside and everything, and it was also quite nice. And then we did a museum. The design museum was in the neighborhood, and it's basically, it shows every kind of Finnish design, like mostly furniture and fashion, which was also quite interesting. Like I picked up some good inspiration also. That was also quite nice. And then afterwards I went also with some souvenir shopping to buy some gifts for my friends in Belgium, so they have something. I can't go empty-handed to Belgium, like that's not possible, so I had to buy something for like my friends. And then the last dinner, and I was quite excited for the last dinner because I made a reservation a couple of days before I went to Helsinki. It was like the Oppa Korean barbecue, and yeah, it's basically a Korean barbecue, and I never done a Korean barbecue, but I really wanted to do it. And they also had soju, which I love. I love soju, like it's so delicious. But yeah, and then the food was also delicious. They had like a vegan menu with like vegan duck and everything, so that's quite nice. And the wine was also very good. So we had a wonderful time, and then afterwards we closed our journey at our cafe where we were like every night. We went every night to that cafe because it was so cozy, and there was also like a lot of ambience and everything, and they also had good gin. So we went there for the last time and then talked a little bit, and yeah, that was actually our last day. And then the Monday, it was just walking around until I had my train, because you can't do that much on your last day. It's just like, okay, what do we have to do now? What time do we have? So it was quite like that. And you will see some footage of it right now, but I'm done here with the talking. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. So enjoy the last part. Your life is a time zone of its own. Make peace with where you are and you will bloom. Even though they say life is short, you still have your whole life ahead of you. Even though they say time is limited, you still have a lot of time to get there from here. Even when it feels like your life is going nowhere, you're going somewhere. Even when you feel like you have already wasted a lot of your life, you are on your own timeline. You will never be too late for your destiny. Just because you have been through a lot doesn't mean your life is a tragedy. It's a hero's journey. You have to grow through what you go through in order to claim your prize and victory. Sometimes life can be ugly and even a little bit scary, but always remember that you can handle it gracefully. Don't beat yourself up if you are not where you want to be. Don't give up before you become the person you were made to be. Be there for yourself, and you will find your way. It is okay if you are not in a good place today. It is okay if your life feels like a mess. Be easy on yourself, and know that you don't always have to be at your best. By M. Chase.